To that extent, given the sectors that you mentioned, if you can help us with a few case studies for the benefit of our viewers, I think they'll be able to relate much better to your companies.
We have 4 companies in our deal pipeline. I would like to highlight 2.
Sure.
One company is an NBFC. So they are into secured lending. Company has really, in last 2-3 years, has been growing really well. I have known the company for last, I would say, 12-13 years. This, in my mind, is their version 3. So when we invested, for a part of it, it was version 1. Then post demonetization, company went through version 2. And post COVID, the company is in version 3.
Right.
And now it is in a great growth phase. They have raised enough capital, so they are well capitalized. So the reason why we are liking this space is the secured lending, I think, is here to grow. It's a great function of capturing the GDP growth.
Sure.
So this company should be able to grow at least 2 to 2.5x of the GDP growth, a nominal GDP growth rate. So we are getting a great growth story. The management team is very strong. They bring in a blend of deep experience, understanding of the space, and now a controlled aggression. So they are not conservative, yet at the same time they are not going to bet the house to chase the growth. So I like that controlled aggression, the growth.
Right.
Their gross NPAs, their liabilities profile, all is very, very interesting. So I think this company can go public in next couple of years. And we are very, very excited, and the enterprise at which we are looking to enter is also very reasonable.
Sure.
So hopefully next 30-40 days we should be able to close that deal. So very good story to play the India growth story. Liquidity being there, high governance standards, good management team, strong management team, and good business. Another company which is we are looking at is a company in consumer products space. It's a market leader in its category. So even at the size of the fund that we are, it is great to have a company which is in a market leader. So one thing that I forget to mention, we always typically see the market leadership of the company. It could be in a particular geography, it could be in a particular region, or it could be at a national level.
Right.
But it is important to back some market leader. Here we are getting a national market leader. This company has again been very, very attuned to the times. They started initially in offline channel because that time online didn't exist.
Right.
And it was on returnable basis. But they realized that is not the best way to build a business. So promoter built upon the change. Then entire sale was on a sale basis, nothing on returnable basis.
Sure.
And when this online marketplaces became a little larger, now we are market leaders in all the online market spaces. And 65% sale is online, 35% is offline. But the company is completely focused on profitability. Year on year, they increase their EBITDA margin. And this year also their EBITDA margin will be like 13-14%, which has increased from 10-11% in last couple of years. And it will keep going up.
Right.
He's focused on gross margin. And now he's also focused on long-term growth. So he's increasing the total addressable market by getting into certain products. So far the products are female-oriented. Now they are getting into certain products which are unisex, so which can be used by a large population.
Right.
So these are the 2 kind of companies that we are looking at. And the reason of excitement in this company is we think the discretionary spend will increase as the GDP grows.
Certainly.
This company is not just growing in that way, it is also using strong brand ambassadors and all to create occasional purchases. So they want that their product should not be 1 or 2 with an individual. They should have multiple products for multiple occasions.
Right.
So they are trying to, in that sense, create a market.
Very interesting set of companies.
Yeah, very, very interesting. And then we have 2 other companies, one in personal care, one in hospital space. Again, both are looking very interesting. So we feel very confident that if we are able to close all these 4 deals, that gives a visibility to around 20-25% of the fund. So we feel very confident that we are off to a very good start.